Before we get into this video, man, I just want everybody to go ahead and drop a like on this thing right now. If the year 2020 was one of the worst years of your life, and honestly, bro, if I'm being real, I should have a like from every single person that watched this video, bro, because 2020 was complete trash, garbage. Now, for me, 2020 was kind of like a roller coaster, man. I had some of the lowest moments of my life in 2020, and I had some of the best moments of my life in 2020, bro. Yeah, it was a complete roller coaster, man. So in this video, I'm gonna be talking to you guys about the past year that I just lived. And then I'm gonna tell you guys about how I wanna move going forward in 2021. So let's get it. Let me take y'all back, bro. March 31st, 2019, bro. Who could have predicted that? Who could have predicted that the year 2020 was gonna be wilding like this, bro? Came out with a crazy haymaker off rip. It's like Mike Tyson. You know Mike Tyson, he start to fight, and he come out with the haymaker off rip. That's what 2020 did, bro. We lost Kobe, bro. How? Like at this moment right now, to me personally, bro, it still feels like a little weird. Like it feels fake. Like even seeing videos of him, like pictures of him. I know a lot of people like to reminisce on the things that he did on the court, but off the court, man, the dude was just as amazing. You feel me? All of the things that he was able to accomplish. The man won a freaking Oscar, bro. Like that's how great. Like that just let you know whatever he wanted to do in life, he was gonna be great at it, bro. This man created a way of thinking. Like how does a person create a way of thinking? Mamba mentality, bro. You can have that way of thinking. You can bring Mamba mentality into anything that you're doing. His legacy is gonna live on forever, bro. Like no cap, bro. Hey, wow, man. Freaking wow. But let me make this thing a little bit more personal, bro. That's what I want to do with this second channel, man. I want to be more personal. This is gonna be like a therapy session, you feel me? If I can't talk to y'all, bro, who can I talk to, you feel me? So let's get into it, bro. Things about to get a little crazy. So to start the year, man, besides everything that happened with Kobe, which was extremely unfortunate, we had a lot of birthdays at my house, you feel me? My daughter's birthday in January, my birthday in January, my son's birthday in January. Pretty amazing January, bro. The year started out great, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and then you move on to February, you got Valentine's Day, and everybody loves to celebrate Valentine's Day, you know what I'm saying? If you got somebody to celebrate with. If you don't, that's tough. But like I said, man, things are about to get a little bit personal here when with the next thing I'm about to say. So yeah, March swing around, you know what I'm saying? And March is supposed to be another great month for my family personally. We have me and Chrissy wedding anniversary on March 10th, and Chrissy's birthday is in March. You know what I'm saying? So March is supposed to be a really great month for us, but it started so bad because Crystal, she was having stomach pains, bro, and like we was, we not doctors here, we feel stomach pains, we kind of push it to the side, and eventually it stopped hurting, we think we good, you know what I'm saying? In this case, she was having reoccurring stomach pains, which was like very odd because if you having stomach pains on and off, like obviously there has to be something wrong. So one day after work, she goes to the hospital because at work, like she's just out of it, bro. Like she's laid out on the floor at work and everything. It's bad, you feel me? So she goes to the hospital, and I go to the hospital to meet her, and the doctors are there. They're running all types of tests on her. They don't know what's going on with her. They had to bring in specialists and surgeons and stuff like that to really try to get down to what it really was. So eventually they figured out that she had appendicitis, which, if you don't know, is when your appendix burst, right? And it releases all these crazy types of toxins into your body, which can ultimately kill you, right? And yeah, so like I really could have lost Chrissy this year, bro. Like if that would have happened, I don't even want to put that in the atmosphere, bro. Jesus. Oh man. Like I said, 2020 was terrible, bro. But yeah, by the grace of God, bro, she was the doctor said like some crazy stuff happened. Like her body somehow formed a cocoon-like structure around the infection. Like as her appendix burst, the infection is spreading to her body, because obviously if she's been having these pains off and on for however long she's been having, her appendix burst a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? So that was more than enough time for the infection to spread and, for something terrible to happen. And, her body somehow, man, I don't know, that woman is, That woman's strong, bro. She a different breed, man. Somehow her body formed a cocoon-like structure around the infection and pretty much kept it all in one place and not let it spread throughout her body, which is, again, just God being God, bro. Hey, God come through every time, man. I tell people that all the time, bro. And I don't know if they take that as me just talking or take that as me just, trying to be positive, but bro, I really believe that, bro. God don't miss. When you talk about somebody don't miss, bro, God don't miss, bro. Like I said, through the grace of God, she's still here right now. She had a surgery to get her appendix removed, and it took her a little while to recover from that. We actually had to spend our wedding anniversary in the hospital. Unfortunately, we didn't get to do anything. And then while she was in the hospital, COVID started breaking loose. And that's, when it first was out, obviously it's still a threat now, but when it first was out, people were scared, bro. It was a scary thing. And for her to be in the hospital and hearing about cases being in my city in that hospital, I'm nervous for her because I'm thinking she had high risk. She just had surgery. She had all of this other stuff, appendicitis, and now COVID is, bro, I'm terrified for my wife, you feel me? And once that started happening, I couldn't even go to the hospital to visit her anymore. They shut down all visitations. First, they limited it to where only the kids couldn't come see her, only I could come see her, and then they limited it to no visitors at all. Not just for her, but just all patients in the hospital. They couldn't have outside people coming into the hospital like that. So that was a really tough time, bro. Just being it's different when I'm on a business trip and I sleep by myself because I know everything's okay. But when your wife is in the hospital and she's recovering from surgery and all of that is going on, and you just at home in bed looking at her side of the bed and she's not there, it's crazy, man. It's really crazy, bro. So thank God she's okay. And thank God by the time her birthday came, which is towards the end of March, she was back on her feet, man. And we celebrated her birthday. I decorated some things in the house and everything. We took some pictures inside the house. Obviously because of COVID, we couldn't do anything for her birthday or go anywhere. But we were able to I feel like I did an okay job at decorating the kitchen up a little bit, and we kind of had our own celebration at home, man. And I feel like she liked it a lot. So after that happened, bro, everything was obviously not great, but just having us together, we just appreciated that time more. So March went around, April went around, and then in May, Jesus Christ, in May, Crystal's dad died from COVID, and that really hurt me because I was really close to her dad, bro. I was really close to her dad, man. And he was one of those dudes, bro, amazing. It's how did his life exist, man? This dude was a championship. He's from the islands. He's not from America. He's from the islands, Caribbean islands. And he's one of those guys where it's if you heard about his life, you would think it's a movie, man. He accomplished so many great things, bro. He always had a story to tell, man. And I'm so happy that I didn't take any of it for granted, and I made sure anytime he was talking, I was listening, and I made sure anytime that that I got to spend with him, man, I just cherished it, dog. And man, I remember the first time I met him, and this is a funny story. The first time I met a large portion of Crystal's family was at a family gathering that they was having at Crystal's family house. At the time, Crystal was already pregnant with Camille. Now imagine your daughter is pregnant by some guy, and this is your first time meeting him. Well, she already pregnant. Not before, but she already pregnant. So I'm in there, and her dad just comes up and starts talking to me. Now I'm thinking that he know I'm the guy. He doesn't even know it's me. He just sit there talking to me, man. And I'm talking to him nervous, bro. Nervous. And then he brings up the fact that he's supposed to be meeting me tonight and he don't know it's me. And I just kind of didn't say nothing until later on when Crystal finally formally introduced us. And he had this look on his face, man. And it's... I just miss him. I just miss hearing him talk, and you know, him just being him. That right there was probably the lowest I've been in 20. Like, bro, I cried for a long time, a long time, and Chrissy is she's still hurting the most, I will say, and that goes to say because you see how I am right now, but Chrissy is definitely still hurting the most. And you know, we have our moments, you know, when we talk and we cry together and stuff like that. For the most part, we staying strong, man. We know that, you know, that's what he would want, you know. Yeah, so we got a puppy. We got a puppy, man. So, you know, the roller coaster starts to go back up a little bit. Our puppy, Champy, we kind of gave the puppy her dad's nickname. His nickname was Champion. He was a champion runner in the islands. You know what I'm saying? My boy. Yeah. So we named him Champy. Champy is doing great. You've probably seen him in a couple of vlogs on our family channel or stuff like that. So, you know, we have Champy now. Obviously, Camille started school this year, and now I'm kind of just going out of order. Camille started school this year, kindergarten. Yep, kindergarten, and she's doing great. King is learning math, which is crazy. Oh, I almost forgot. One of the biggest accomplishments of the year is me receiving this YouTube plaque for my main gaming channel. 1 million subscribers, bruh. Hey, this right here, bruh. Yeah, bro. I grinded for this, bro. Like, I really put in so much work for this. I worked hard for this. I still haven't done my 1 million subscriber video on my main channel, so be on the lookout for that. I'm still gathering things for it, you know, because I wanted to be fire. So still gathering things for it, but I do want to say thank you for anybody that's from over there that's on here watching this. I appreciate you. Love you. 1 million subscribers. I got that in the year 2020. This is gonna be in a time capsule somewhere. This is gonna be in a time capsule. 2020, man. But you know, moving on to 2021, man, we gotta make some positive changes in our life, bro. Not just me. I know some of you guys probably need the words of encouragement. So here I am, man, moving forward. In 2021, I'm not setting any resolutions, any goals specifically. My only real goal, and this is for me to go by every single day, you guys can adopt this as well, bro. Be better than you were yesterday. Every single day at some aspect of your life, whether it's you wanting to grind YouTube, take a step forward in doing that every single day. Get better every single day. If you're trying to change your eating habits, if you're trying to change, you know, your job, if you want a better job, if you want to try to change, you know, anything in your life, bro, take a step forward every single day. And it doesn't have to be a large step every day. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to go to the gym and lose 30 pounds at one time. You know what I'm saying? It could be baby steps, but as long as you're moving forward and as long as you're improving yourself, you can proudly at the end of the day and say, I did that. I did something today. I got better today. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's basketball, whether that, like I said, you're trying to grind YouTube, you're trying to lose some weight, whatever it is, man. You know, if you can put your focus in on trying to become a better version of yourself every single day, bro, you're gonna be okay, man. And at that point, you can live life with no regrets, bro, because you know that you put that time in, you know that you put that work in to improve yourself, bro. So that's what I'm moving forward with. That's the mindset I'm taking with me into 2021. Hopefully, this is a great year. Now, obviously, no year is perfect. We're gonna have some down moments. You feel me? Oh my God, how could I forget, man? We lost the Black Panther in 2020, bro. Chadwick Boseman, bro. That one hurt it. That one hurt it too. But we gotta keep moving, bro. Through all of the tough times. Oh my God, I forgot all of the police brutality things that was happening to my people out there, man. Oh my God, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I was driving the other day clean. I got all my papers right. I wasn't speeding. I wasn't doing nothing. I'm driving up to a red light. I saw a police officer over to my left and I instantly got scared, bro. I wasn't doing nothing wrong. I ain't speeding. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't get this man no reason to pull me over, nothing. And I instantly got scared, bro. That's how crazy times is right here. But like I said, man, we got to keep moving forward through these tough times, through these rough times, bro. That's the only way we gonna make it, bro. So let's make 2021 a great year. Like I said, get better every single day. And 2020 isn't necessarily a year I want to forget. I had so many beautiful moments, memories, and things that happened in 2020. I don't want to forget 2020. I know that's like a theme, like forget 2020, but you know, you wanna remember your struggle so that when you finally boss up, it feels that much better. You know where you came from. You know how bad things can be. When you at your worst times, you know, yo, 2020 was worse than this. You know what I'm saying? So move forward in life like that, man. I appreciate you if you watch this video all the way to the end. If you watch this video to the end, you are a real one, and I appreciate you, bro. Like, sometimes I just gotta talk, bro, and I feel like this was one of those moments where I was able to subscribe to the channel if you are new, drop a like also, and until next time, I should have left the dabbing. I should have left the dab in 2020. I'm gonna leave the dab in 2020. We out, bro.
Got the black hammer to get me through this shit. They say go over that, I might get these niggas 10%. I'm a countryman, not businessman, that shit is off the grid. Off the map and shit, might open off the bag and fucking dip. Like a bag of chips, you niggas think it crunch time, I'm a deal. No 20% when my shit hit the charts, then it's a hit. They be